Candate is a national nonprofit that was founded on the very simple belief that every single one of us has the ability to give back and do good. Since our inception, we've partnered with the Ball Foundation, and they are a fabulous partner of Candate's, and they have enabled us to launch this Crush It Crusade, which gives Candate the opportunity to provide entities that do not have the resources to start their own recycling initiative. The Crush It Crusade allows us to get people some funding to get it started, but then also the education and the tools to implement successful zero waste programs across the country.
We believe that as we heal the people, we also need to heal the land. So a big part of putting on the festival is lessening our impact, also educating folks about sustainability. And so that's everything from putting out water buffaloes to doing solar stages to greening up the festival with zero waste.
When you find a partner that's like-minded and like-hearted, like Healing Appalachia, it was a no-brainer for us when they applied for a grant because they are trying to educate people that are in the recovery community to give them a skill that can go beyond and is marketable well after the festival.
Through the GCBI True Initiative, they can get a national certification in sustainability, one of the top growths for jobs. So not only could they help take this information back to the recovery houses around Appalachia, but then also could use this as a career pathway.
Well, now we're doing events in my own community, away from West Virginia. I now can help that community and take people that are in recovery themselves, take something that we normally would just discard, maybe even a life or a person, and how can we find new use for it? That's the same thing, right? We're talking about refurbished, reusing, not discarding. It's the same connection and everything, right? Because in rural Appalachia, the resources are not available. There's no recycling cans, recycling places I can go to. Maybe that thought alone will encourage a hopeful movement to maybe make that change that will bring in those resources to these folks.
It was a big undertaking. It was definitely not easy. A lot of what you hear in the recovery community is that people want to find employment that's meaningful. They want to find a way to give back. They want to find a way to make my home better, making my community better. And within that is this cool thing that happens where they all of a sudden start feeling more a part of the community and more belonging with the community and more ownership of the community. And that's really what we want.
Ball Foundation is a really incredible partner. For 11 years now, we've had this partnership, and each year it grows. And they really work to educate the consumer about the benefits of aluminum and the fact that aluminum is infinitely recyclable. This partnership with Healing Appalachia just takes it to the next level. So they're just as excited as we are about this True Advisor certification program.
We feel like that when people are taking care of something, when they're taking care of their neighborhood, when they're taking care of their house, when they're taking pride in that, that spreads and that brings a more richer, fuller experience to their life. Knowing that they're a steward and a shepherd of themselves, and that no longer are we considering the land and people of Appalachia throwaway.
What's happening here is truly feels like family and community, and it's just a really magical environment where people are holding each other up, supporting one another, holding them accountable as well, especially through this recovery journey. And it really is just incredible to be part of it. I'm so thankful and grateful that I got connected with Hope in the Hills and Healing Appalachia, and I can't wait to see where the partnership goes in the future.